And you are timing. Yes, you're recording.
All right, this is James, and we're doing another look at everyday gamer's favorite game. This is Jeremy Schubeck.
Hey.
He's in Team X with me. We've performed in a couple different shows. One of them, Placebo Experience, with 4 people, and then a Placebo Experience with 5.
Yes.
And you also do YouTube videos and videos in general doing what was it?
Photoshop tutorials.
Photoshop
which is
tutorials.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Which is, I'm sure there's a lot of respawns and things in that. You get to learn how to use Photoshop and have the least amount of deaths as possible, right?
I mean, it's not really a video game at all. It's a whole You're familiar.
I'm familiar. Do you ever die in it?
I mean, like not personally. It's normally more like you edit images, so it's like dying, but like just horrible.
Just
pain.
on the inside.
Yeah, it's just like a slow death of
right.
why am I spending time doing this?
All right, fair enough. So Here's the question: what is your favorite video game ever? And I mean, you can go back to Pong, as far early or as far future as anything that's already been released.
I would go with Super Mario World.
Super Mario World for Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo, yeah.
Okay, why?
I just love that. Like I stopped Super Nintendo was kind of my last system. Like I never got into 3D, which I know like you do like 3D all that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not offended. I'm okay with it.
I just as all of my friends started playing like GoldenEye and Mario 64, I just keep playing Chrono Trigger, and I've never played Zelda for Super Nintendo before because I was super cheap. So all of the Super Nintendo games are just $1 or $2. People were paying $50 for N64 games and Xbox.
So you were getting the cheap versions back when N64 was out.
Yeah, I'd go to not GameStop. What's that?
Well, we
place
don't want to do any advertisement.
Okay, well,
but I'm thinking
that's where I didn't go.
You didn't go there. Don't go there.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
Taken from the developers.
It's the worst place.
All right, so Super Mario World. What was the story? If you can remind me of Super Mario World.
Well, it's the story of Mario. It's,
the story of Mario.
I don't know if you heard this story. See, there's a princess, and there's a Goombas.
Goombas? That sounds racist. Wait, hold on.
I don't mean black people. I mean it's just things in shells, and then he needs to fight Bowser at the end.
Bowser, the big dragon man.
Yeah, I guess. And goodbye, person out of the video. And yeah.
Okay.
And,
so here's where the question gets tough.
Okay.
You need to cast all the characters that are main. And I'm thinking there's Mario, there's Luigi,
well, there was
there's Yoshi, and there's Koopa. Everybody else doesn't matter, but maybe is there Toad in it? I don't know.
I mean, there's all of them there.
So
there's 6 different types of Yoshi in Super Mario World.
Well, we can just have one type.
Okay, because this is going to be a 3-hour video, and I can do all the little parts.
So Mario, and we've seen the Mario movie, and we know who already was in it.
Right,
you can pick the same one,
well,
or
I don't,
somebody new.
I don't want to racially cast it so they're all Italians. Obviously I can do that because I know somebody. Okay, Robert Downey Jr. for Mario.
That's I actually am totally with you.
Okay. And for his brother, who's that guy from Life is Beautiful?
Robert Bonilla.
Do last call, gentlemen.
Can I have one more and close the tab?
Yeah. Is that the guy who in the other language and he's
Robert
it's the Holocaust.
Bonilla.
That's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
That guy. That's
Robert
the brother.
Bonilla. That's great.
Okay.
That's a good one.
And then Yoshi would be the dog from Wishbone.
I haven't seen that, but I'll take your word for it.
It's not very good. It was big in the 90s. Around the same time, Ghost Rider was big.
Ghost Rider or Writer?
Writer, yes. PBS. No?
Okay, yes, I remember that show.
Okay. Same set right there. And then Princess.
It's got to be hot.
It's got to be,
but not sexy. Not too sexy. Cute hot.
She doesn't do anything, though. She's just save me, and I jump high in Mario 2. That's really her whole role. So
who is
Nicole Kidman, of course.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
Sure,
you
why
picked
not?
her. She's perfect.
She's not cast.
Everybody would go for younger, and I don't think that's the case. Nicole Kidman is definitely a princess.
How is she a princess? I kind of see the whole character as old, because, Miyazaki's from, the 80s or something. And then that's that. And for the turtles,
no, you don't need the turtles. Just the big bad.
Okay, just the big
bad guy.
Okay,
Dennis Hopper played him in the movie.
Okay. So Bowser would be You know what? I've been watching Game of Thrones, so I am going to cast Peter Dinklage as Bowser because I love him.
And what would how could you do one line as Bowser?
I picture them like making him like 6 times as large, so he's not a midget. He's like a giant man in the thing. Like he like looks like a midget proportionally.
Can you say one line as him, as that character, like your impression?
Game of Thrones.
Yes!
Yes!
All
okay,
right.
I don't...
Cool.
That's okay.
That's perfect. Thank you, Jeremy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
All right.
Thank you, Roland.
Sure. Can I any chance I can get a can you and I do a quick little update of, because I miscast my my female lead.
Yes.